What is up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here, back for more Mega Man Battle Network 3. What did we do in the last part? It's been a couple days since I last recorded. I apologize for my last recording. I was very, very tired in it, and I spent a lot of time yawning. Oh, something is wrong with my controls. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Apparently I need to fix my controls. Okay, we're back again. So, I believe in the last part, I got here to the hospital and I made myself a ton of money. Yeah, I totally made myself a ton of money by abusing the gambling guy over there. So we're here to see Yai. She's still sick in bed or whatever from when she dropped down that hole and landed on her big head. Now, I actually know where she is, but I don't think you can actually like go in there unless you talk to her. Go to the end of the second floor. I think. What's this? The Tree of Life. It's a symbol of this hospital's... This tree is tended to... blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that tree is kind of important, especially since... maybe it's too early for this. Ah, there it is. Yep, you can find an HP memory there. I wasn't certain if that would actually appear on your first visit here. I thought you had to come back later. But Yai's in this room, as are our friends, and we could talk to them, but first, you can jack into her bed. So let's do that. There are some plant-based enemies here that I'd much rather not deal with, to be completely honest. Oh, plant and fire enemies. We've got a totem and a mushy. You're not going to see what either of these things do, because I want to kill them very quickly. I'd rather not have to deal with those two. And I get a Spice 1 Asterisk chip. That chip can only be used on grass fields. If there's not grass panels on the battlefield, the chip does nothing. It does, however, confuse enemies, I believe, so it's pretty useful. Well, it's somewhat useful if you're a grass field up, and I guess for competitive battling, but let's talk to Yai. I'm totally fine, but they still won't let me go home. Treat me like a baby. That's because you're like 5 or something. I'd like to point out she's apparently still wearing her normal outfit because you can see it in her portrait. Expect them not detaining much longer. Detain. Expect something more luxurious. Made it look dry, but this is a high-tech hospital. Everything is run by computers. Did you see the Tree of Life? The Tree of Life? It's also run by a computer. It never drops leaves or withers. How does that happen? How do you... That's like not possible. Unless the tree is like fake. Unless the tree is entirely a computer on its own. Like it's just one giant like holographic projection or something. There's no way you could stop a tree from ever dying. Go buy her something to drink. Did you see the vending machine? Rude. I'm a real patient in a real hospital. As opposed to a fake patient in a real hospital. Or a real patient in a fake hospital, I guess. So yeah, she wants us to buy her some tea. So we have to go down to the vending machine on the first floor. This doesn't actually cost any money, by the way. In case you're playing along with me, and you're strapped for cash because you couldn't cheat like I did, yeah, you can actually just come down here. It doesn't actually cost anything. And I mean, theoretically, since we could just jack in anyways, couldn't we just like jack in, beat up the Navi who like runs the thing, and just steal everything we wanted? I wonder how they protect something like that. Have you seen a boy in a wheelchair? No, I don't think so. Is something the matter with him? He's one of our hospitalized patients. Even though we told him we need to run some tests, he's gone off somewhere. How does that happen? Like, how do you just lose a patient? There's only one door out! Like, look at this chick. She does not... That receptionist chick does not move. She stands there unblinking. How would she not... His name is Mamoru, I think it was. Mamoru. Mamoru? Where could you be? Yeah, she wants us to help find him. Look at this chick. Like, does she not see me? If I walk out right now, will she not notice me? Oh, I just remembered something. See, there's something shiny in the shadow. I got another reg up too. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. What's my regular memory at right now? 29. My folder is still pretty terrible. Yeah, not much good here. Not really much to use. Oh, to the people who have, like, PM'd me or messaged or commented saying that I can actually use these chips. I know what you mean. I'm not going to show it off yet. I don't feel it necessary. I'll probably show them all off eventually, even though that will require multiple style changes. So going down here, we find a kid in a wheelchair. Let's ignore him and go in here. Oh wait, we can't. It's the control room for the Tree of Life, apparently. Mamoru? Net Battler Lan? You know me? I watched you on TV on the N1 Grand Prix. Yeah, don't forget, guys, that was televised. People should see us. Apparently he's a fan. Awesome. Awesome, I'm not expecting. Oh, actually, he just reminded me of something I need to go do. Doesn't matter even if you're weak like I am. I don't know if I can do it yet, and I need a specific program. Or at least, I need a specific program if I don't want to be waiting for, like, decades to get what I need. So he's just asking us to come by and visit him later, because he's a big fan of us. Alright, I'll go now. And then he wheels himself off slowly. Let's get back to the ice room. Let's see here. 140 bug frags. Let's go in here. Back to Yai. Finally bring her that tea. She's probably like, where the heck have you been? Why is my tea so cold? Or hot? I don't know. I don't know if it comes out dispensed cold or warm from that vending machine. What on earth took you so long? Thanks, I'll save this for later. So you're all pissed that we took forever, but you don't want to drink it right now anyway. Been nice and quiet without Yai around. And Dex is distracted. And now, sorry, I gotta go. Was it something I said? No, bro, it's just the fact that you have a full head of hair and all he's got is that one thing popping out of his forehead. He's really, really jealous of that. If we stay too long, Mom will start to worry. I think I'm going to take a blah blah blah, so yeah. So, this is actually the end of this day. We're supposed to go back home. But before we do that, I'm going to go check on a couple places and see if we can finally jack in there. There's a few places you wouldn't be able to jack into right away, and I just want to go back and do it. I want to do it as soon as possible because some of them have some good chips in there. Speaking of which, did I jack into the van? I think I did. I'm like 80% certain I jacked into this van. It's a very strong 82. In fact, I'd say it's so strong that it actually is an 82. Yeah, I jacked in here already. There's nothing in here. Can't jack in here. I don't know why I showed that. But anyway, going up here. I think I might have done this already, but let's find out. Wait, did I already do this one too? Again, it's been a little while since I last played. Sorry if I'm going to places I've already been, but... Come in here. I have been in here. What's up here? Where are we right now? What a strange place. This place will be important later. Well, not that place specifically, but... because there's not really much to do where I just teleported. Oh, there's purple data right there. Oh, whoa. Honestly, I didn't know you could actually get the twin viruses, just on their own. No. Duh, you have to, because that's how you get their chip. Let's get some of that. I don't know if this will work, but let's find out. It did not work. They're still alive. Oh yeah, Invis doesn't actually do anything against these guys either. Oh, I don't think they'll ever actually be in the position where this will work. Whatever. This is just showing off twins. You can't kill twins separately. They have to die at the same time. You know what? Screw it. No, I want the bug frag, though, actually. I'm already almost getting to the point where I can use that bug frag, so... or use the bug frags that I have, at least, so... I'd like to get it. Let's hit this guy. Whoa, that did way more damage than I expected it to. And let's start dealing some damage to this guy. Yeah, I don't really care about the damage I'm taking. Since I'm just going to end it right here, and then I'm going to just jack out anyways. That purple mystery data, I believe, is actually... it's a very rare chip. I think it's the only time you can get that chip, the chip that's in it, in this entire game. I mean, there's one other way to get it, but that's not until, like, after you've beaten the game anyways, so... but I don't have an unlocker, so I'm not going to get it. Okay, so I have been in there. Oh, what's this when I say? You can get wide sword chip from the team. Will you trade a wide sword C for my recovered 120S? Okay, but I don't have it, so I can't. Yeah, that's something I haven't really shown off. There's occasionally people who will trade chips. They'll ask for a specific code of chip, and they'll trade you for another one. It's usually worth it. Like some of the usually it's always it's better for you, but a lot of the times, even when it's better for you, the actual chip you get isn't that great. So, oh, not Yoka. Or not ACDC, I want Yoka. Go back to Yoka and see if I can jack into where I want to jack into. Yeah, there are a couple, though, like a couple of really, really good chips to get from trading. In fact, I think this guy has one. I'm a wandering chip collector, but no ordinary collector. He wants all fire chips. If you have a fire sword P, he will trade you an ice stage asterisk. It's like one of the only, I think it is the only asterisk stage chip in the game. And trust me when I tell you, ice stage is extremely powerful chip. It's great to have. Oh, this kid's here. Who called Mr. Quiz? Who called Mr. Quiz? It's quiz time. Take a chance at your luck. He's totally into quizzes. Want to try his? Sure. Alright, here's question 1. How many holes are in ACDC Park's Hole Mountain? 3. What is on the left screen in the virus lab? Metroir. How many drawings are on the wall outside of room 5A? Shoot. I think it's 9? Yes. Here's question 4. How much is a cup of coffee at... Oh god, I always forget this. I think it's 380. Yes! How many toy pandas are there in the zoo raffle ticket booth? 2. What? Oh, there's 3. Derp. I have to go through it all again. There we go. And for that, you get a reg up 3. Very nice. So over here, yes, we can now jack into the lion head. Now going over here, get a fire plus 30 asterisk. Yes. They're used the same way attack plus chips are, but they have to follow specific elements. Oh, and over here we can't do that yet, because I don't have the program for that. Okay. Now there's one other place I want to go. I want to go to Hades Isle. But I don't want to go there just yet, because there's a program I want to get before I do. So I need to go back to I believe the beach square to get that program, and I'm not gonna force you guys to watch as I go all the way that way. So just hold on for a second. I'm gonna put you guys on pause, and I'll be right back. Oh, so coming here to Scilab to go to the beach area, I remembered something. There's a job at the job BBS, Be My Boyfriend, that I want to do right now. Hiya, do you have a male Navi that's kind, smart, handsome, and strong? Well, I don't have a male Navi like that. I'm like that, if you want me to be your boyfriend. You know an all-around great Navi? I'm too busy to explain. Meet me at Beach Square ASAP. So I'm already going that way, so I figured I'd take this job. But again, I'm not going to make you watch me go all the way there, so be right back. Alright, so here we are in Beach Square. I cannot wait until I get the shortcut to this area, because, geez, I hate having to get here the long way. So, coming over here, we want to buy this program, Fish. Not Abe Vigoda, Fish. No one in my demographic will get that reference. While we're here, let's also buy everything this guy has, because I have enough money for that. Okay, so there's everything. And also, let's talk to this yellow Navi. There you are, my darling. I was worried about you. Huh? I think you're confusing me with... Just play along. I'm the one who asked for your help. Darling, don't be embarrassed. Don't be shy, just because we're in front of friends. Everyone listen up. This is my boyfriend, Mega Man. So you're this boyfriend she was talking about. Hi, allow me to introduce my girlfriend here. Nice to meet you. Apparently pink means they're female. Hurry up and say something. Yeah, nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. So you're a celebrity, right? I mean, you're on TV and everything. Ah, you mean that show. What was it again? Yeah, he's not a big star yet. He's on that morning show. That drama. Yeah, that's right. That drama on TV in the mornings. It's so great that even a Navi can be on TV. A Navi can be in TVs. I have jacked into multiple TVs. Yes, Mr. Mega Man 2. Okay. I heard you were really rich, Mega Man. Do you really have one of those? Oh yeah, it blew me away when I heard you have one of those. I want to be one of these people in real life. Like, I want to just, like, talk to someone and, like, insinuate things without actually telling them what I mean. Even though you have one, you hardly have time to ride it, huh? Yes. ACDC Cyber Scroll. My own Cyber Metro. So you do have one. Let's ride it sometime, okay, too. But of course, the subject is no good either. I'm in trouble. Is that enough, everyone? I know he just got here, but my darling has work to do. It's really, really too bad, but let's do this another time. Isn't this work? Sure. He's in a big hurry. You'll lose that 100,000 Zenny contract. Take this and get out of here, please. And we get a step sword. Oh! Do I have the full set of that? Do I still have... Okay, I took it out. I was gonna say, do I still have the shield thing in there, or the barrier? Because now I have barrier 200. A little bit better. Ah, stupid D-pad. What do I have for step swords right now? I don't see them. Oh, it's my only step sword. Oh, I haven't bought any more. So now that we have fish, I can finally do what I want to do. That's Jack out. And I'm going to head over to Hades Isle. Again, not going to subject you to just me getting over there, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so now that we're here, I can show you another area you can jack into that you wouldn't normally be able to right away. So if we go over here, a grotesque statue with a demon face. Its evil grimace sets the tone for Hades Isle. Looking closely, the eyes are lit up. Note it doesn't say anything about jacking in, and yet, you can. You can jack in just like that. So going over this way... Oh, no, I guess they're over here. Flash, flash. I'm a lighthouse program. When boats come... Yeah, so apparently those demons are actually used as a lighthouse. Mystery data. A Navi customizer program. Weapon level +1. Now this one is a different color. This one is purple. Let's see, and where's fish? Oh, fish is also purple, and I also can't rotate it, which is a bummer. But that's fine. Oh, wait. No, don't cancel. I want to actually run that. So, 2 weapon levels is actually the maximum you can have. It'll max out the damage for your charge buster when you're in a different style. The Wood Buster, I think, maxes out at like 180 damage when you have the 2 on there. So it's actually very strong. But most importantly, getting over here brings us to this guy. I trade chips for bug frags. Trade. So he's got some interesting chips here. He's got a Full Cust, which is a very good mega chip. It's a mega chip in this game. It's actually not classified as like a mega chip or like any special chip in the earlier games. Cust Gauge instantly refills when you use it. It's useful for certain combos. He's also got a Lecken Wood +30, Godstone. If there's a hole on the battlefield, you can drop some very powerful rocks on enemies. Meteors, which drops how many is it? I want to say 21 meteors. It goes square by square, starting in the upper right corner of the enemy's area, and it goes down from that back panel, then the middle panel, then the front panel. But it always drops 21 meteors, no matter how many panels you've stolen from the enemy. So if you've dropped them down to 1 panel, it'll drop all 21 meteors on that 1 panel. So it can do a ton of damage. But the big one is this. Folder Back. Restores all chips and folders. It's a Giga class chip, as signified by that pink pink chip there, but I don't quite have enough for it yet at 200. That's the one I'm wanting right now. That's why I had to save up a bunch of bug frags. And that's actually what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to go grind bug frags out until I have enough. I'm just going to go, since I can't go to the place I'd like to go, I'm going to go to the AC/DC area and just grind them off Metars. I'm not going to subject you to that. It would take me probably a good 10 minutes, 10 plus minutes to get all of the frags I want. So, I will probably see you back at the bug frag trader when I finally have enough bug frags. Alright, so after a good, 20 minutes of grinding, here we are back in front of the bug frag trader. So I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a folder back asterisk for 200 bug frags, and there they all go. And I'm going to put that right in my folder right away. Now, to help explain why this chip is so unbelievably good, I should point out that this is literally the chip that causes people to say that blue is the better version than white. If you don't know, there are two versions. I think I went over this in the first part. There are two versions of Mega Man Battle Network 3. There is blue and there is white version. White version does not get folder back. White version gets a chip called Navi Recycle, which reuses the last Navi chip you used, including any power-ups you used to it. So, like, if you used Roll and you powered her up to 100 attack, using Navi Recycle would use Roll with 100 attack. Folder back, on the other hand, does exactly what it says. It restores all chips and folders. So when you use it, any chips you would have already used are now brought back. They're usable again. They're back in your folder, and you can select them again. The reason this chip is broken, because, I mean, that's already really, really good, but the reason this chip is broken is because folder back brings itself back. It gives you infinite chips. It is, without question, the single best chip in the game. It is the Giga chip I will be using for the rest of the game. I will not take it out for any reason except to show off other Giga chips. At which point it comes out, that Giga chip comes out, and this one goes right back in. Because it is definitely the best. So now, now that we have that, what I wanted to do was come down here, and there's a specific rare enemy we can find in this area, but we can only find it if we're using the fish program that I just got. So, knowing that, I'm going to rearrange some things real quick. Oh, that's not going to work. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. And I can do this. Okay, so I made everything I needed to fit. Press is far more useful to me than undershirt is. I really hate press, though. I really wish it was just, something that gets built into Mega Man. I hate having to use it as a program and going back over and over and over again into my Navi customizer. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So, like I said, there's a rare enemy I want to find here. It requires fish. Fish is a program that makes it so you find, that you more frequently find aqua-based enemies. Like these shrimpies here. But these are not the enemies we are looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. Now you can't hit me. Oh yes, water type attacks get rid of lava panels. If you'll note that the lava panels behind me are disappearing. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, couldn't do it. Oh, now I'll do this. I'm keeping myself protected with these holes. You know what, let's just leave. I don't need water chip. I don't need these guys right now. Sorry for leaving that in. But anyways, I'm not going to subject you to me running around trying to find a very specific virus. Unless I find it while I'm rambling on right now, but that's very unlikely. So, just like always, I will see you when I've actually found the enemy I'm looking for. Oh, so, this is, again, not the enemy I'm looking for, but I can now show off Folderback, because I've actually gotten it for the first time here. Note that Gutsman is my, my regular chip, so he's the one that always appears. So let's go ahead and use Gutsman. And then use Folderback. Folderback instantly takes you back into your folder, and look, there's Gutsman, who I just used. Yes, it actually restores your regular chip every single time. Your regular chip does appear every single time, even though it doesn't have that, that little red indicator that it is your regular chip. Every time you use Folderback, that chip will be there. And Folderback is back in the folder. Back. If I can get it to appear. I'm doubting it's going to appear again, after having just gotten it. Because it does randomize your folder, I should say. Let's just kill this guy. And we get 10 Muster and 500 Zenny. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I'm sure you'll see Folderback again, but that was just the first time I got it, and it allowed me to show it off pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm going to keep looking for that virus I need to find. Alrighty, so we have found them, the enemies I'm looking for. These are called Cold Heads. They are the level 2 version of Hard Heads that we fought earlier. Unlike Hard Heads, which fire breaking cannonballs that cause panels to break, these ones fire ice balls, which turn them into ice. I very much want to get the chip from these guys. It's very important later that I have that chip. And I'm hoping I get it right here, because I don't want to have to go looking for them again. Yep, there it is. Ice Ball M. That is a very... Oh. Spiky Mamagra. No. Not worth it. That was the chip I was looking for. It will be useful... Actually coming up really soon. So let's go over this way. With that, though, I've done everything I want to do for the day. There's not really anything else to do for me. I don't think there's anywhere new that I can jack in that I couldn't before. So I'm just gonna head back home. Finally go to sleep. Even with all of this padding, this is still probably like the shortest day in the entire game. Oh, wait, there's more. Hi, Mom, I'm home. Oh, hi there, Land. There's a friend of yours here. Oh, I forgot this happens right now. A friend? I wonder who it is. Yes, who is this mysterious friend? The one whose name she did not say. I thought we only have 3 friends. Is it Dex? Is it Yai? Is it Male? Is it Chot? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for the next part. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Pink Reaper, signing out.